And I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that, though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process.
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion.
After 39 years, Judge Greg Mathis and wife Linda are calling it quits.
You have to understand that marriage and love is give and take.
I've heard everything from Judge Mathis got a whole side family, allegedly, to Judge Mathis living in his truth. How you doing? Allegedly.
After nearly 4 decades of wedded bliss, Linda's thrown in the towel, leaving the good judge scrambling to save his marriage. Now, Mathis isn't shy about admitting he dropped the ball. He's been burning the candle at both ends, jetting off here and there, leaving poor Linda feeling like a legal brief gathering dust on his desk. When TMZ cornered him about possible infidelity, our esteemed judge pulled a classic lawyer move. I mean, come on, if you're innocent, wouldn't you shout it from the rooftops? We're talking secret love children, multiple affairs, and even some whispers about the judge playing for both teams. Before we convict Judge Mathis in the court of public opinion, we need to separate fact from fiction. Is there any solid proof behind these salacious claims? Is he genuinely trying to patch things up with Linda?
My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
Picture this. A fresh-faced 18-year-old Greg Mathis, not yet the stern judge we know, bumping into Linda Ree on the campus of Eastern Michigan University. Talk about perfect timing. Poor Greg had just been dealt a brutal hand, losing his mom mere months into his college journey. But in walks Linda, like a ray of sunshine in his darkest hour. Little did they know, this chance encounter would spark a nearly 4-decade-long romance. Fast forward to June 1985, and these lovebirds are tying the knot. But hold up, they'd already jump-started their family with daughter Jade arriving just a month before. Talk about a whirlwind. The Mathis clan kept growing, welcoming Chimra, Greg Jr., and Amir in quick succession. As Judge Mathis's star rose with his hit courtroom show, he didn't keep his family life under wraps. Nope, he served up a double dose of Mathis magic with Mathis Family Matters. Suddenly, we were all honorary members of the Mathis household, watching them navigate the choppy waters of family life. Fans ate it up. They couldn't get enough of Greg and Linda's lovey-dovey moments, gushing about their marriage like it was the stuff of fairy tales. And don't even get me started on their social media game. It was all adorable grandbaby moments and tossed couple goals.
What is it that you want people to take away from that part of it?
I want people to take away from observing our marriage and the length of time that our marriage is just like anyone else's. We just don't give up.
Yeah.
And that's so true. Yes. I'm sure you can agree with that.
Absolutely. And Judge, we're learning a lot.
On August 22nd, the bombshell dropped. Linda, Judge Mathis' ride or die for nearly 4 decades, filed for divorce. Talk about a plot twist that left fans picking their jaws up off the floor. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty, shall we? The court docs, snagged by those eagle-eyed folks at People magazine, spill some tea. Linda's drawing a line in the sand, marking July 17, 2024, as the day the music died in their marriage. The reason? That old chestnut, irreconcilable differences. But here's where things get spicy. Linda's asking for a slice of that Mathis pie in the form of spousal support. And hold on to your gavels, because we don't know if there's a prenup in play. Remember, these two lovebirds said, "I do," fresh out of college, long before Judge Mathis was doling out justice on our TV screens and snagging Emmy Awards. Did they have the foresight to protect their assets? That's the million-dollar question. Now, here's the kicker. Up until the divorce bomb dropped, these two were serving up their year couple goals like it was going out of style. We're talking lovey-dovey social media posts and all smiles at the influencers' brunch back in March. Heck, Judge Mathis was even teasing us about another season of Mathis Family Matters during an interview. So, what gives? How did we go from picture-perfect to Splitsville in the blink of an eye? Remember that picture-perfect image they were selling us back in March? Judge Mathis was all about that wholesome family life, bragging about how they don't do drama. Linda even chimed in, preaching about strong black families and positive influences. Talk about putting on a show. We're talking secret love children and, get this, whispers about him swinging for the other team with a younger man. It's like someone took every scandalous storyline imaginable and tossed it into a blender. Let's start with the elephant in the room, these cheating allegations. The internet's buzzing like a hornet's nest, but where's the beef? So far, it's all smoke and no fire. But here's the kicker. Judge Mathis is staying quieter than a mouse in church about these rumors. If he's innocent, why not shout it from the rooftops? It's making folks wonder what he's got hidden in his chamber. Now let's rewind a bit. Remember when our dear judge allegedly went all Wild West on some LA city workers? Apparently, a simple move your car request turned into a gunslinging showdown. Talk about a short fuse. It's got people wondering if that temper's causing trouble at home too. But wait, there's more. Judge Mathis found himself in a rap battle of sorts with none other than 50 Cent. The judge and Vivica Fox were out here making moves with their First Lady of BMF biopic, and 50 wasn't having it. He threw more shade than a solar eclipse. But our boy Mathis, he clapped back like a pro, basically telling 50 there's enough dough to go around. So, what's the deal? Is Judge Mathis really out here living a double life? Or is this just a case of the rumor mill working overtime?
Feel like how he mentioned my name first.
Yeah, why?
That's the only reason I said it, because he put his name in my mouth.
Well, listen. You know what?
I mean, he put my name in his mouth.
And then, you know what? That's fair.
That's how
fair.
we operate. He's from the street, I'm from the street.
Yeah.
He was shot 9 times, I've been shot 2.
You been shot?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
You want to see it? Right on my ankle.
Really?
Yeah,
I do, actually.
running.
I want to see it. I didn't know
You want
that.
to see the gunshot? And see, you gonna really get about to fall down in the airport.
Yeah, I got you.
See that?
Oh, yeah.
Shot right there.
Wow. Hey, you know
I've been
what?
shot just like 50.
Hey, 50, back off.
Yeah,
All right, back off my man.
Back off. He all right with me.
So, our boy Judge Mathis isn't exactly Mr. Cool, calm, and collected. We've seen that temper flare up faster than a reality TV catfight. But is that enough to explain Linda calling it quits after nearly 4 decades? The rumor mill says, not even close. Here's where it gets juicy. Word on the street is that Linda caught the judge with his hand in the cookie jar, and we're not talking about the kind you dunk in milk. Apparently, our esteemed judge has been playing musical beds in cities across the map. But wait, it gets better. Some loose-lipped sources are claiming there's a baby in the mix. Yep, you heard that right. Supposedly, one of these alleged side pieces is about to make Judge Mathis a daddy again. Talk about a plot twist. But hold on to your wigs because we're not done yet. The wildest rumor of all? Some folks are whispering that the judge might be ready to switch teams entirely. The theory is that he let Linda file first to save face. It's like a soap opera on steroids. Now, here's where it gets real interesting. Judge Mathis finally broke his silence, looking like he was about to audition for a tearjerker movie. He's talking about fighting for his marriage and wanting Linda back. Aw, how sweet, right? But here's the kicker. When confronted about those pesky cheating rumors, our boy suddenly forgot how to give a straight answer. It's like watching a lawyer try to dodge a bullet in slow motion. The judge is blaming his career for the marriage meltdown, saying he put his work before his wife. He's even dishing out relationship advice like he's Dr. Phil's long-lost brother. So what's the real deal? Is Judge Mathis really trying to save his marriage, or is he just doing damage control?
Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask...
I'm not good, rather. It's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
I'm not holding up very well. I would say the other man, maybe I'll be an example for other men, cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. You see how me at the airport now, flying out, as I have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed back to July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road, doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city. But I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
Living together during a divorce? That's like trying to defuse a bomb while juggling. How long before something blows up?
Are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship, or?
Oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that?
Before TMZ could even bring up any of those wild rumors swirling around, he jumped in like a man on fire, ready to set the record straight. But here's where it gets really interesting. He brought up some bonkers allegations about a child. Now, here's the kicker. Nobody had even accused him of that. It's like he's fighting ghosts or something. You know what they say, the lady doth protest too much. Or in this case, the judge.
I just wanted to eliminate all them rumors too, that it's something about a baby or even me, a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
He brings up these wild PDF file rumors out of nowhere. It's like he's trying to put out a fire no one even knew was burning. Red flag much? But the real kicker? When TMZ hit him with the $1 million question about cheating, our boy Mathis turned into a verbal gymnast. He didn't deny the infidelity rumors. Oh no, he just said it wasn't the purpose and reason behind the split. Talk about splitting hairs. It's like saying, I didn't rob the bank to get rich. I did it for the thrill. You're still admitting to the crime, buddy. This non-denial is screaming louder than any accusation. If he's innocent, why not just say so? It's not like the judge is shy about speaking his mind. So what's he hiding? Is there truth to those cheating rumors? Or is there something even juicier lurking beneath the surface?
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serve in the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country, you go to other events except without your wife, hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
But there's none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
Look over here at these other allegations I'm denying. But hold up. Nobody even mentioned those. Fishy, right? Social media is buzzing like a beehive kicked over. One fan didn't mince words, practically rolling their eyes through the screen. They're calling Mathis out for being a smooth operator, but not smooth enough. The way he sidestepped that infidelity query, red flags everywhere. Now let's talk about Linda, the long-suffering wife. Folks are saying she must have reached her breaking point after years of putting up with his shenanigans. Women aren't shy about expressing their needs, and rumor has it, Linda's been singing that song for ages. But did Mathis listen? Apparently not. The armchair psychologists are out in full force, theorizing that Mathis is more concerned about his image than his marriage. They reckon he's scrambling to keep Linda while still living life on his terms. Talk about having your cake and eating it too. But wait, there's more. Another observer picked apart Mathis' body language during the interview. According to them, his stumbling words and shifty demeanor screamed, "Guilty!" They're convinced he's been playing the field since day one, even before putting a ring on it. So here's the $1 million question. Did Judge Mathis inadvertently confess to his infidelities without actually saying the words? And does he genuinely believe he can win Linda back, or is he just fooling himself?